Welcome to Agriculture. This series is designed to promote and celebrate women working in the field of agriculture in the state of Arkansas. This month we are featuring Taylor Moffett. Taylor grew up in White County and attended school at White County Central. She discovered her passion for agriculture through FFA and is currently serving as the 2023-24 Arkansas FFA President. And this is her story.
When thinking about running for state office, I really had kind of pushed it to the back of my mind. I had Mr. Anderson, when I was really young, even encouraged me, be like, hey, I think maybe you should consider this. And I was like, I don't think that's really my thing. Like, I'm just in FFA for high school and we'll see what happens after that. And then I would hear similar things from, my family, like, hey, we think you'd really enjoy this, but I'm pretty stubborn. You can't really make me do much. So it was more of just hinting and just a lot of encouragement. And then my fellow officers on the chapter level were so supportive and like, hey, we actually have worked with you. We think you might be what FFA needs. And so I really kind of, finally took those words in and realized that running wasn't going to be about me. If I ran, it would be about serving the members and having members of my own chapter and from other chapters encourage me. I was kind of humbled and realized that this might be where I need to go. And why not give it a shot and see if I could help others around me. So I decided to run, and I had so much support from my chapter and encouraging text messages from my church family and my friends back home, and just really pushed me to go forward, prayed about it a lot, and just hoped that I could, if I was elected, that it would be because I was truly meant to serve and that it would not be about me but about the members. And then here we are now, and we're continuing to serve, and I have a great team and really great teammates, and we're all very servant-minded, and so it's been just a real blessing to have been chosen for this opportunity. There's a lot that actually goes into running. So the first step was just deciding to run. I guess that was a pretty big leap, just fully committing to be ready to go. And so we first had a meeting. So we met with all of the possible candidates and state staff, and we got to meet with them and kind of look at what the year would look like and if we were prepared to take that leap. And 7 of us decided that we would. It ended up being 6 of us running, and we all met together for NOMCOM. And NOMCOM is the nominating committee, and it's a process through the FFA that pretty much interviews you and challenges you and sees if you have what it takes to really lead Arkansas FFA, because they want the best leaders. And I think that NOMCOM did a great job of really kind of sizing us up a little bit, but also it encouraged me a little bit to see just how far I could go, I guess, because I didn't really have much experience with speaking on the fly. I mean, I talk a lot, but it's never really been that professional kind of talk. And so challenging me with stand and delivers and facilitation rounds and impromptu speeches that were given and ag knowledge quizzes and things like that. So really just testing to see how well you do under pressure. And so we went through all of that together. And then after that, we headed straight to state convention. So NOMCOM was 3 days. I guess we got there on Friday or Saturday. The days kind of run together, but state convention started Monday. And so right from there, the campaigning began. So I'd been kind of isolated with just the 6 other candidates, I guess. There were 7 of us running. So the 6 other candidates, and we were kind of isolated from everyone. And then all of the members from Arkansas came, and we were ready to go. So we got with our chapters, and we tried to start campaigning and just getting my face out there, my name out there, and just talking to people, letting them know why I wanted to serve and what I would do for them this year. And spent that whole week campaigning and talking with individuals, and then the election process came, and we gave our speeches and were voted in. It happened really fast, but in that moment, the week of campaigning felt like forever. But now looking back, it all happened in quite a flash. But we stayed very busy that week.